Traits we associate with ADHD may have once been an evolutionary advantage. Today, ADHD is generally seen as a disorder, something that we need to modify and manage and even medicate. But what if I told you that ADHD traits may have been an evolutionary superpower? Let's rewind about 10,000 years. Forget lecture halls and office chairs. We're in the Stone Age, where survival depends on quick thinking, high energy, and an uncanny ability to notice everything. According to evolutionary psychiatry researchers at Columbia, traits associated with ADHD like hyperactivity, novel-seeking, impulsivity, and distractibility may have been perfectly tuned for life as a hunter-gatherer. You need to be able to notice everything, to be on your guard, and to react fast. You can't spend all day zoned out on a single task like crafting a perfect spearhead. People with ADHD traits scanned the horizon, they took risks, and they were ready to bounce the moment that danger, or dinner, appeared. In other words, they were exceptional at adapting to a chaotic world. And in nomadic groups that were constantly on the move, this brain wiring is gold. Novelty-seeking behaviour made them more likely to explore, to innovate, and to find new resources. You want someone in your tribe who isn't content to just sit by the fire, but who will scout new areas, who will say, "What's over that hill?" and actually go there and explore that area, because that's how we find new food sources and water and shelter. That kind of exploratory behaviour promotes group survival. A person who's easily distracted might in a classroom drift off when they should be listening, but in a forest full of predators or prey, that same distractibility becomes vigilance, spotting danger early or noticing an opportunity that others have missed. Researchers call this the hunter versus farmer hypothesis. Farmers benefit from focus, patience, and routine, but hunters thrive on quick shifts of attention, impulsivity, and the drive to pursue unpredictable targets. ADHD traits typically align more with the hunter archetype. Research also suggests that ADHD traits may be overrepresented in early migrants, potentially due to their greater adaptability. But while these traits were beneficial in some contexts, they would have been unhelpful or maladaptive in others. Fast forward to today, we have school desks and office cubicles and long video calls. What once helped our ancestors to survive in the wild now clashes with modern sedentary lifestyles. Our world now rewards sustained focus and structure and delayed gratification, but these are all things that run counter to the typical ADHD brain. Understanding ADHD through an evolutionary lens gives us something powerful. Context. These traits did not merge out of nowhere. They emerged because in another time or place, they helped our ancestors to survive and thrive. So if you've ever been told to just focus, maybe you were actually born a few thousand years too late and should respond that you were born to be wild.